Shalom, Yahawahshi, Yahawahshi, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach us His truth. Shalom. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad amongst the nation who look like the nation. This is Banaya. Going into the line of Yahawahshi, who you call Christ. Psalms 40 and 7. Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me. And then I go to Hebrew 10 and 7. Well, another precept. Let's start at the top. Hebrew 10 and 1. For the law having a shadow of good things to come, and not the very image of the things, can never with the sacrifice which they offer year by year continually make the corners thereof perfect. But for them, so the sacrifice of sheep and goat cannot make you perfect. Only Yahawahshi can do that. Can offer these things, sacrifice which they offer year by year continually make the corners thereof perfect. For then would they not have ceased to be offered, because that the worship once purged should have had no more conscience of sins. But in these sacrifices there is a remembrance again made of sins every year. Yeah, so you keep going around and round in a circle. For it is not possible that the blood of bulls and of goats should take away sins. Wherefore, when he cometh into the world, he said, Sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not, but a body hast thou prepared me. In burnt offering and sacrifice for sin thou hast had no pleasure. Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me, to do thy will, O Yahweh. So the volume of the book, it speaks of the Messiah. Matthew 1 and 1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David. That's who the world call him. We call him Yahawahshi. Abraham begotten Isaac, and Isaac begotten Jacob, and Jacob begotten Judas and his brethren. So you can read all of that for yourself. But it goes straight back. All the way back. To the Most High. To Yahweh. So you can read that for yourself. That's just a precept. That's one major precept. So this is a question asked by the disciples. While the Pharisees were gathered together, 22 and 41, Yahawahshi asked them, saying, What think ye of Christ? Whose son is he? They said unto him, The son of David. He said unto them, Oh then doeth David in spirit call him Lord, saying, The Lord said unto my Lord, Sit down on my right hand, till I make thy enemies thy footstool. So you see, regeneration is all out throughout this Bible. You regenerate and you come back. You go and you face the Most High, and He sends you back. You what you call it? You reboot you in another body, and you return on this earth. You keep going around, and it's just like the water vapor goes up and comes down as rain. That's a simple explanation. Yes, you leave this earth. You only can leave this earth right now when you are spirit. So we're going to another precept, Luke 1 and 68. Start before that at 66. And all they that heard them laid them up in their hearts, saying, What manner of child shall this be? And the hand of Yahweh was with him. And the hand of Yahawahshi was with him. And his father Zacharias was filled with the Holy Ghost, prophesying, saying, Blessed be Yahweh Elohim of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David. And as he spake the mouth of his holy prophet, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. Everybody hate us, and yet we have nothing. So why do they hate us? Because we have the truth. So that's why we are hated. That's why we are hated. We are hated because we have the truth. Luke 20 and 41. So this one is, and he said unto them, How say they that Christ is David's son? And David himself said in the book of Psalm, Yahweh said unto my Adonai, Sit down on my right hand, till I make thy enemies thy footstool. So, yeah. Because he came as Solomon, if you can receive that. He was Solomon. Yes. Solomon did all the sins, but Yahawahshi is the one that took all the punishment. Hebrews 7 and 1. Just out of 5 and 6. Hebrews 5 and 6, yeah. So also Christ glorified not himself to be made an high priest, but he that said unto him, Thou art my son, today have I begotten thee. As he said also in another place, Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek, who in the days of his flesh, when he had offered prayers and supplication with strong crying and tears unto him that was able to save him from death, and was heard in that he feared. Though he were a son, yet learned he obedience by the things which he suffered. Yes, and being made perfect, he became the author of eternal salvation unto all them that obey him. Called of Eliam, and high priest after the order of Melchizedek, of whom we have many things to say, and hard to be uttered, seeing you are dull of hearing. For this Melchizedek, Hebrews 7:1. For this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High, Elohim, who met Abraham, returning from the slaughter of the kings, and blessed him, to whom also Abraham gave a tenth part of all, first being by interpretation king of righteousness, and after that also king of Salem, which is king of peace, which is Jerusalem, without father, without mother, without descent, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like unto the son of Elohim, abideth a priest continually. Now consider how great this man was, and to whom even the patriarch Abraham gave the tenth of the spoils. 6 and 20. Hebrews 6 and 19. Which hope we have as an anchor of the soul, both sure and steadfast, and which endureth into that within the veil, whether the forerunner is for us, enter even Yahawahshi, made an high priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. So we'll go to Melchizedek himself. Genesis 14 and 18. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was a priest of the Most High, Elohim. So you call God. So he's the priest of God. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abraham of the Most High, Elohim, possessor of heaven and earth. And blessed be the Most High, Elohim, which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand. And he gave him tithes of all. Revelation 1, Revelation 22 and 13. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandment, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and warmongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. I, Yahawahshi, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. And the Spirit and the bride say, Come. Let him that hear say, Come. Let him that is athirst come, and whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely. Praises to Yahawahshi, Yahweh Hashem Rakakadash. Hope this lesson was of some meaning to you. Shalom.